Yeah, that logic seems very logical.
We do split ourselves though.
True.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed with choices again.
That's it, when you learn your deck it gets easier to... And as you get later in the scenario you've got less options because you've lost half your cards.
Mm.
I might start. I'll start next to you there. I think we'll be better together. Together.
Sorry. I think I've shot myself in the foot a bit.
What was that?
Yeah,
it's
I
only a
misread
couple of
one of the
ticks.
cards.
Ah.
Don't think I can make that work anymore. Oh well.
Yeah, this is only the first set of enemies, depending what you have to do.
Okay, so that one and
I'm thinking I can stop some of them from reaching us, if that makes a difference.
yes, ditto. Okay. Initiative card goes on top, right?
I've done it this way. Just this would be the initiative one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I've got a 19. I don't know if I've shuffled these. What number are you on?
77. All of mine seem quite harming.
Well, that's sort of the spread.
Yeah.
They're on a 50.
Okay.
No different. A move of 0, attack of 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you want to go lower in initiative because they're going to focus on whoever's going quicker. So, with that in mind, I'm going to try and immobilize. So it's an attack of 3 at a range of 3, affecting 3 hexes in a triangle. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to affect these guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my eagle eye goggles. Since I'm affecting multiple targets,
Yep.
I'm going to give myself advantage. So this gets me an experience for each person targeted. So that's 2. And they will get immobilized. So
Do these happen in the order that they're in now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you'd work down it. I'm just giving myself the experience now before I forget. In the excitement of my wonderful card draws. So yeah, against the elite first of all, I have a 2 times and a +1. So that's a shame. But I will stick with the 2 times. So it's 6 damage. He has a shield of 1, so he will take 5 damage. The elite is number 1, makes sense.
Yep.
And then against the other guy, I have a +0 and a +0, so I'll stick with a +0. So he will take 3 damage on number 3, and both are then immobilized. Yes, I've got a couple of immobilized tokens. because of that, and the bandits have a movement of 3,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with my bottom action here, move 4. I will move to here.
Okay.
And then, no, because he can move through his allies. 1, 2, 3. So he could still get me. He could still get me.
Skulk in the corner. Skulk in the corner.
I'm going to go, yeah. Yeah, because you're safe. You're too far away. So we'll be fine for more than this time. And I won't get smashed in the face. Cool. So that's mine. I've got a reshuffle to do. Then it is the bandit guards.
Yeah.
So it would be the elite first. He can't move, which means he can't attack. Then it's number 2. So this guy, we are probably equidistant, but he'd target me.
Because you went first.
Because I went first. So he'd move 1, 2, 3, but can't attack.
Yeah.
And then number 3 can't move, so he can't attack. And then it's you.
Okay.
And I lose this card. Oh, that's discard. That's lost.
You don't have to do the top action first.
You could do bottom then top.
Yep.
Or
Okay.
whichever way. Yeah.
I don't think it actually matters much. Because no one's going to be within attack range anyway. Okay. I am casting the augment. Using the augment.
The augment does give you an attack.
Yeah.
What's your other one to move?
Well, but I can
And
put
then
muddle on him by going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out back where I am. But I have to end up in the same spot I started in.
Or you could move up. Were you planning to do this attack? Because that gives him muddle and poison anyway.
Good point. Yes.
So you may as well just move up
Okay.
and hit him.
Yep.
Or were you doing the other? Gain a shield on an attack.
I was rapidly changing my mind back and forth between the two of them.
I think muddle and poison.
Yeah, I think that's probably better.
You could. It's only an attack of 1. This guy's uninjured.
Yeah.
These guys, although they're immobilized, will come off at the end of their next turn. So the only one we're worried about is this guy, as far as I've read through.
Okay. Well, it might be worth attacking him and putting muddle and poison on the main guard, boss guard.
Remove at end of next turn. No, I guess that's would have come off now, isn't it? Because their next turn was their next activation. So just this round they couldn't move. I think that seems more sensible.
End of next turn is
A round is
right.
A round is us all going through and doing it. A turn is your in particular turn.
Right.
So
So you've damaged these two, haven't you? 1 and 3.
1 and 3, yeah.
Not 2. Okay.
The guard has 4 hit points left, but you'd need to deal at least 5 damage because he's got a shield, which, considering it's an attack of 1, is unlikely, but putting a poison on him would be useful because that basically negates his shield.
Yeah.
The other bandit guard has 3 hit points. Shuffle fail. So,
Yeah, okay, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, melee attack. Withering Claw. So, muddle, poison, attack 1. So I guess that deals in 1 damage.
Poison.
Assuming the poison automatically. Yes.
No.
Because it's ahead of the actual attack.
No, it's when you attack, it gives them that problem. So it would be sort of when you hit him now.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
He
So it
gets
doesn't
it,
actually
so
do
the
him
poison
damage.
wouldn't have on this hit,
No.
but it will in future.
Alright. And I gain an experience point, I think.
Yes.
Right.
So
Sorry,
attack of
taking
1
ages.
plus or minus.
-2.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
You may as well get that out of the way now
Yes.
on a little attack like that. Okay.
And he's going to discard 1.
That one will stay up there
Oh, sorry,
because it's
yeah.
active. The other one is, yes, just a discard.
Yeah. Alright.
And
Sorry, hopefully we'll be quicker on the next one.
that's fine.
Well, yes, definitely that.
Okay.
Yeah.
20. 15 for the guards. Okay, so you're going first. Before their shield takes effect, which is nice.
Before their shield. Oh,
So they're not moving or attacking this turn,
Yeah.
but they're going to shield themselves, and if you attack them and they're able to hit you, they will retaliate for 2. Attack of 2, basically.
Okay, interesting.
So,
Alright.
but that doesn't affect you.
Affects me quite yet. Okay.
No.
So, what I am doing is I am attacking the head guard for 3, adding 2 for each negative condition on him. So
Yes.
7.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
7
guess doing
plus
that first.
1 because it's also got poison.
Yeah. -1 for the shield.
Minus 1 for shield.
So back down to 7.
Yeah.
And hoping for a
Hoping
plus
for, hoping for a nice modifier here.
6.
-1, 6.
Okay.
That's fine. That still kills him.
That does it?
He's already damaged.
Oh yeah, of course he is. I thought he had 9 hit points.
He does. He's taken 5 damage
Oh, that's a 5, sorry, yeah.
because he was the one I got my 2 times against.
Yes.
So I'll give you him just in case
Cool.
that is relevant to what you
Sadly,
need to achieve.
Not quite.
And this is done.
Yes.
So
And then my other action is... Do you want people closer or further away from you?
well, they won't be moving, but I can hit 2 people at a range of 3.
Okay.
Was going to be my move, but I could change that now.
Well, if they're next, do they have to be next to each other, or it doesn't really matter?
No, just as long as they're within range.
Okay, so that's actually fairly irrelevant. One, two, oh no, because he's not within 3.
What's
is he?
your?
I can move a dude up, 1 space. So if I
Or you
move
could
him-
use it as a move action.
Or I could move it as use it as a move
So
action.
you're not. He's not going to attack. You could use it as a move and stand on the coin, and then just
Get it at the end.
get
of
a
the turn.
coin.
Yeah. But if I move him forward 1, you can hit both of them. But you
I
can
was
move
I was going to
anyway.
move and
Okay.
then do it anyway.
All right.
But I could do it the other way around and use this as a move and attack and stun one of the guys. Considering that he's going to have a shield, I probably won't end up killing him. So maybe it's better if I do just move and stun one of the guys.
Okay.
So maybe move this guy further away. I'll run down here and stun this
Stunning
guy.
at distance. Okay.
And
cool.
then we're safe from
Yep.
both of them potentially.
Let's try that then. Is he within range 4? Yes. Boof. Done.
Cool. So then they get a shield, which is very sad to hear. I'm going to move. Oh, move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm still going to do that one and attack them. Range 3, so 1, 2, 3.
Getting a couple of experience points.
I'm going to go to here and then attack 2 targets with an attack 2 at range 3. So this guy, 2 plus 1 minus 1 for the shield. So he is left on 1 hit point. Yeah, that's number 3. The uninjured guy, 2 plus 0 minus 1.
1 damage to him.
So 1 damage on him.
Okay.
Neither of those were lose cards.
Mine was
Oh, that's a reshuffle.
sad. What's a reshuffle?
The guard's action had a reshuffle on it.
Okay.
Okay. Can I go before them and kill him?
Hmm. Okay, done.
So, what are you planning on killing one of them?
What are they on? I think I can kill one and injure the other.
Okay, are you acting swiftly or?
Relatively swiftly, yeah.
Okay, so I might try and help you on the uninjured guy, and then leg it.
Oh, that doesn't work. I need to rethink that. That's not going to actually do anything.
Oh, he's a slightly injured guy.
Useful for you to be able to move?
particularly, unless you want to put me on a coin. I might rest after this turn. In fact, so it might mean I could just stand there and get hit if you're worried about that, because I'll get 2 hit points back anyway. So I might as well.
Oh yeah, that works. Okay.
18.
20.
They are 55. So they're a move -1, which leaves them on 2 movement.
Yeah.
Attack +0, and then they get strengthening, which gives them advantage on attacks on the next turn.
Okay.
So hopefully they won't get the next
any of them
attack.
left.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm first. Okay.
You are, yes.
So first I'll do my attack. Attack of 2 at a range of 3 and give him poison, and also infuse our first element.
Earth, apparently.
Earth. My toxic bolt has lots of herbal essences. So it's an attack of 2 against number 2 with +0. So 2 damage, and then poisoning him.
Yeah. Oh, this might work really well, in fact.
I believe this one's poison. Toxic. Yes, poison on him. And then move 4.
Okay.
I'm going to move on to
Oh, yeah.
here.
Well, all right then.
Because I'm hoping you'll kill it.
I will go 1, 2, 3. Attack that guy for 1. Or nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Maybe. I could just poison him for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, but then if we... Yeah, I suppose it's a +1 damage, but we should be able to deal A damage to him.
Yeah. That's really
We should.
irritating. Getting all my negatives out at the beginning.
You did shuffle, right?
Shuffle, yes. I think.
Right, I'd already shuffled them before you shuffled them, so...
Okay.
Although my deck's going to... Oh no, I've had 3 cards in.
How many hit points have they got? 6. So this guy's taken 3.
He's taken 3 and he's poisoned. This guy's taken 5.
Okay. So poison just deals an extra point of damage.
Extra damage.
Okay, so I'm going to use attack 1 wound, which hopefully will kill him
On the poison
beginning of
chap.
the next turn. On
Yeah.
the poison chap. Hurrah!
+1, so that's
So
2, 3.
3.
He's dead.
Yeah.
And you will pure coin.
I'm kind of collecting ears.
He is here, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so the guard doesn't have to move, so he won't. He will attack me, since I acted before you. And he misses. But no matter what, the effects always occur, so he has strengthened.
Okay.
Same for us. If you had got a miss on your wound, the wound effect always happens. This just means no damage, not that nothing happens, which is quite nice. You still get potentially a little something, but that needs to reshuffle.
Yes.
That was quite fortunate. Although I probably am still going to rest, because I'm hoping you might be able to do 1 damage.
Yeah, probably give him a slap.
And then I can get my attack cards back.
Okay.
If you end your turn next to me, I can play my card to let you pick up all your discards then as well, so we don't even have to wait for you to rest.
Would be nice.
And I get this coin. I'll do
cards, eh?
I'm just going to do a long rest, so that's me not playing cards.
Okay.
You could do a long rest as well. But we do just leave ourselves with a strengthened enemy, so he gets advantage on his next attack. So yeah, if you could activate before him, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can. Oh yeah, let's do that.
I feel like I've not done much. You've got all the kills. So mine's an initiative of 99.
Right. Mine is 11.
The guard is 70
Okay.
with a +1 attack. So yeah, please don't.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm
Fail.
now attacking for 2 with +1 for each negative condition, but there aren't any
No,
at this stage,
no,
sadly.
sadly not.
Well, I keep forgetting that my attacks have muddle and poison,
Yes.
so he should in fact have 2.
He should have
things
muddle and
on,
poison
yeah.
on him. Yep, because you swung and a missed,
I
but
did.
that doesn't matter. So he has advantage and strengthen, which would cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Muddle and
And
strengthen.
disadvantage, yeah. And poison.
Poison.
Okay, so that is actually attack 4.
Attack 4.
8.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Really dead then.
Yeah, that will.
Such a waste.
But it gets reshuffled in.
Oh yeah, cool.
So you automatically shuffle it. Yeah, which is nice that your 2 times never is wasted like
Yeah.
that. It always goes straight back in.
Yeah, well, that does mean that my -2 goes back in as well.
Yes. But yeah.
And then I
here's
will
claim an ear.
claim an air.
I guess whatever your other
Well, I've got
action
move
is.
2, heal 2. Sadly, I can't pick up both of them.
Yeah,
I'm just going to pick up the one closest to you. No offense.
that's all right because my turn's just, as I say,
Yeah.
doing nothing. Which so I get my hit points back, but no, I can choose one of these to lose. What's the chances you're going to be opening that door?
Pretty shitty.
Because I can create a 6 damage trap, which I'd quite like to do in the doorway. Because then we can just run off.
I think, given that my options
I-
are rubbish, I'm going to be resting, I imagine. Oh, do I get this coin now?
I can let you recover all of your discarded cards though. So I could play
I
this as
still
my
have to
action this turn.
choose-
You'd have to choose those 2 for this turn.
Yeah.
But I could then
don't
let
do
you
that because I'll then have to lose one of them.
No, because
because
I'd
of-
give you all the cards back.
I know, but because of the way the cards are.
You could just use it as a move 2
Oh shit! I keep forgetting that's an option. Yeah. Okay.
or an
Yes. All right then.
but obviously I've got to
Well,
do that when you're
attack.
adjacent to
Can
me.
you attack when there's nothing to attack?
No.
In which case,
But you can just not do the action
that is
on
an
the top.
option, is it? All right.
Yeah.
Good, because I don't want to burn either of those particularly.
Well, I mean, if you want to rest, you can rest. I don't know what I'm going to burn. I have to lose one of these. You do a lot of poison, so I might actually lose my toxic bolt because
Okay.
there's no point me poisoning because you every time you hit someone, you poison them. So
No, I will. I won't rest. I will. Yeah, if you can do the refresh.
yeah,
thing, that'd
so
be handy. But
I need
next
to
you,
be
don't
I need to be adjacent to you
Okay,
for that.
so
to
I will be really
work.
slow this turn.
Okay.
Is there any way of getting these back?
Lost cards,
Yeah.
not that we have access to.
Okay. That's
Yes. So that one. You're not injured, are you?
Nope.
That's nice. That's nice. That one I'm probably not going to do. That should put me before you. Okay.
Ready?
20.
82.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I should have paid note to what was actually a top and bottom action. Ah, bollocks.
What?
For some reason, when I was picking a card at the bottom, I was thinking that was at the top. So I've got no top action I can do. Whereas I could have just put out my decoy as a top action, which would have been brilliant. Nice move to do at this point when we had nothing really else to do. But
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you pick up some cards then and get 2 experience for that. So you can recover all of your discarded cards.
Thank you. Is it worth me summoning the rats now? I wonder then.
Yeah.
May as well, I suppose.
May as well get them out.
Yeah. All right. Bring out the rats from my bag.
Rat bag.
I think now I have a surname. And we may as well, I guess, put the rats.
So rats would
Yeah.
have to go in a adjacent unoccupied
Okay.
hex. So I don't know if you have a preference out of those.
Probably that. And then I'm gonna move.
Cool. And there's no revealed enemies, so grab your gear and done. And the rats don't move on this turn because they'd normally activate before you.
Cool.
Okay. So
Is it not like when you open a door, they don't just automatically move? If they would have moved before you.
you'd finish your turn.
Yeah.
And if the initiative for them is higher than yours, then they'd move.
Right.
So if they should have already acted, they will then.
But in the turn they're summoned, they don't do anything.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it might be the same process.
No, summons
just
summons don't do anything on the turn. They
cool.
are summoned.
Alright. Oh, you're going to put a
So-
trap there, though, aren't you?
I can't at the moment because it's.
Can you wait for my rats to go through the door?
Oh yeah, because they would just march on through, wouldn't they?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that does change.
Sorry, I didn't
things.
think that through.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was going to do my decoy, but mentioning it, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I probably won't end up putting down a ominous. Well, I don't know. Depends what you end up doing.
I should probably think about that.
I might just do that, and then. Oh, that's a nice combo. I'll do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, I got a tough choice on initiative. I'll go for the slightly. Screw it, I'll go for that one. Okay,
Yep. Okay, so 20.
76.
Alright.
It was a choice of 76 or 74.
Critical difference
So,
when they turn over
I thought, well, I may
75.
as well go slightly slower.
Okay, so,
So your rats move first,
alright.
but they've got no target. So I guess they wouldn't move because they have no target to acquire.
I guess so, yeah.
So they will sit there.
Oh, I should have got more experience points for summoning rats. You got up in experience quite quickly, don't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Alright, I am moving 3. 1, 2, door! Hello. Hello, enemies!
So we have 2 player will leave us with a bandit. Another bandit.
Tell me that someone was standing next to each other.
We have 2 traps in front of the door.
There's a sudden reason for my rats to exist.
To kill themselves.
Fill the pit trap with their bodies.
And we have an elite archer.
Oh, for fuck's sake. None of them are next to each other.
No, and the archer is initiative 16. Move +1, attack -1. So after you've finished up, they will activate.
Okay.
The archer, elite archer, has 7 hit points, a movement of 2, a damage of 3, a range of 5. So they're actually going to have a range of 6 this time, but only an attack of 2.
Okay. How does line of sight work?
Any corner to any corner that doesn't go through a wall.
Okay.
Other than that, it's simple.
Alright. Well, I was going to use Submissive Affliction, which is such a weird name, to force somebody to attack one of their adjacent people, because range +0.
Okay, yeah.
Presumably means adjacent. but there aren't any. So instead, I'm just gonna hide. Done.
Yeah. Then it's the archer.
Then it's the archer.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I think you're out of range.
We'll find out. So it's got a movement of 3.
Oh no, you're not out of range. But it's minus
1,
1.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So
-1.
attack -1. So it's an attack of 2.
No, I mean it's move -1. Oh no, I'm
Move
looking
plus
wrong.
1.
Sorry, I was looking at the
Attack,
card.
yeah. -1. So 1 damage. That's okay. Okay. So I was gonna. I could still summon a decoy, but then it's just gonna get beaten up on.
I'm peppered with arrows.
Yeah. Well, hit by the.
But that's what it's for, isn't it?
Yeah, but movement of -1. The normal guards. Well, it would still move 2. I could create a 2 damage poison trap.
The guards are going to mindlessly stomp towards us.
Yeah. So one of them's going to march up into the doorway, and then it's going to stop, which means the other one isn't going to attack. So I think I'm going to create a trap.
Cool.
A 2 damage poison trap.
And hopefully they will move before the rats do.
They will, because you've already been this turn.
because they
so
have
they're
to
going
move
to move up this turn. So I will just move to.
That's me.
Yes, it is. I'll just move out the way over here then.
Cool.
Or I could stay where I am and just heal myself. But that seems less like a good option. Okay. So who's the lower number guard? This one. Number 4 will come up, bump, bump, and spring the trap. Sucker. So guard number 4 takes 2 damage and becomes poisoned. And then he attacks you. With a +1. So he will deal you 4 damage.
Okay.
Or you can discard, or you can lose a card.
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Then this guy moves up. And he can't get through because his movement is
-1.
2. Yeah. So he can't get past.
So you can move through allies as long as you don't end up in the same house as them.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. That's done a wee bit.
I can heal you up.
Okay.
I've got 2 heal cards. That would do it. And that would be quite nice then to potentially do that. I lose both these cards though.
Ooh, that's nice. What's the archer's hit points? 9.
I don't have very many just
7.
normal attacks. Like a lot of my, or nearly all of my attacks get discarded. I've got 1,
Quite a few of mine do as well.
2. Yeah, 2, 3 attacks that don't get discarded. Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough. Every card's a normal attack. I can't heal you particularly early though. That's the problem. Maybe I'll do that one instead then. Because you're very close to death, but then I've got no decent bottom action. You may just have to discard a card if I don't activate before them.
I think I can. Ooh, no, those numbers are really low. Okay, clearly I'm doing that. Yeah, clearly I'm doing that. Just to make sure. Is that stupid?
Oh, do I do that? And
Their damage is 2, isn't it? Yeah.
I might try that instead, and that should still protect you.
You're still not going to be particularly speedy.
Yeah, I'm pretty speedy this time.
Oh, okay, all right.
Like, pretty quick. Not probably my fastest, but pretty quick.
I've got a decent chance of not being hit before you get there.
Yeah, I'd hope I'm acting before them. If not, if I'm not acting before them, then you'll get hit. If I act before you, then you're fine because they'll hit me.
Before me.
Okay. So long as I act before them, which is potential. Otherwise, you may just have to lose a card or two.
Yeah. I'm possibly overthinking this. Okay, let's go with that.
But your rats will move up before you as well. So they'd move. So if you go before them, then the rat can move up and he'd hit the rat first.
Yeah, true.
So
definitely everything. 71.
16. And the guards are 50. Archer is 31.
Right, everyone's going before me.
So I'm not going to do it as a super move because I can't get past the bad guys anyway. Yeah. So I'm just going to use it as a base action so I don't have to burn the card.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll come to there. But I am going to use this as a flamethrower, which is an attack of 3, gives wound. No, we haven't been moving this down. That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Oh shit, yeah, that was ages ago.
But I am infusing with fire. I'm going to use my goggles again since this is a multiple hit sort of attack. So attack of 3. The guy at the front is already poisoned. So against him, +0 and a +1. So it'd be 3, 4, 5. Okay.
He is toast.
Yeah!
You got one.
I've got some death on my hands. The other guy, +0 and -2. I'll take the +0. So that's 3 damage to him, plus he is wounded. So on his activation, he will take another damage.
Wow.
That's number 5. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That's good. Got my -2 out without even actually suffering the bad effect of it.
Yeah.
That card gives me 2 experience, but it's lost. And the other card would have been lost, but I didn't use it for its good ability. Next is the archers, which have a move +0, attack +0, range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am within range. So +1 makes it 4 damage.
Oh, so if they get moved +0, they don't move.
They won't move if they're already within range.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because otherwise you'd have your ranged guys just walking up to people and getting hit.
Oh, and
that's interesting.
the guard's attacking on a 2 damage, and I only have 3 hit points. So I am going to lose that card to negate the damage. Then the guards are going.
Yeah.
So he's going to move up.
And he's also going to hit you.
And he's going to hit me. Oh, wrong one. For a +0. So 2 damage. I'll take that too. Puts me down to 5.
Right. Me?
And it's you.
It is me. Okay, I will. Force 1 energy enemy. Oh damn! I didn't think that through. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's too far away. I really need to think these through better. Oh well. I will use this jumpy thing to just go.
Your
rats.
rats activate first.
Yes. So they move.
They'll move 1, which is what they've got.
They attack.
Attack at a 2.
Do they use my?
Yes.
Okay. They miss, but they do poison him.
Ooh, that's good. So he is injured, wounded, and poisoned. Oh, so he would have taken an extra wound as well on his turn when he punched me in the face.
Yep. So what's he on? He's on 2.
He's got 2 health left.
And any damage is going to finish him because he's poisoned.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, still 2 damage, but you get a +1, yeah.
Well, I may as well muddle him just for the hell of it. So he's also muddled.
Take that, negative effect.
Yeah, if only I'd kept the damn perverse edge thing. I have spent that a little bit too early.
Well, it did kill
It did.
a strong enemy, I think. Didn't
Yeah, it did. And then I will just hit him for parasitic influence, which replaces that.
You could just use it as an attack plus attack 2 if you wanted to.
Yeah, okay.
Just
But
do
this
an
way I
attack.
get to heal.
Okay, yeah.
So that seems moderately
cool.
sensible.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so I gain 2. And then I hit him for 1. I hit him for none.
+1.
+1. Alright.
So he will die on his next turn
Yeah.
because of the wound,
Yeah.
but unfortunately he is sort of sitting in the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. I think I might have to rest this time. So exhaustion is when you can't play any cards. I
When you
remember
can't
the
play cards
specific
and
wording.
you can't rest.
Okay.
So
Why would you not be able to rest?
because there's not enough discarded cards to recover. You need 2
okay.
cards discarded to recover.
Oh, right.
So
So
if
when
you-
you've burned a whole shitload of them.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, I'm only going to be recovering 3 more. So
Yeah.
next time I'll have 6 cards, then I'll be down to 5, then 4,
Yeah.
then 3. So I'm
Yes.
actually running quite low.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I did burn 1 as well for
And the short rest is burn a card.
burn a card, don't recover health, but then you act immediately.
Yeah.
Because I've prolonged you by an extra card by letting you recover all your discards.
Yeah.
I'm just going to play.
Actually, I might not. I might go empty. Because that's really quite cool. I can give the archer a proper smacking.
I can potentially hit him as well.
Okay. And probably kill... Oh, the guy's going to die anyway, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I'd need to go after him.
Well, I can go early and kill him.
I wouldn't kill the archer, and I'd not want to end too close to the archer. Because health points.
Yes. I can probably negate... Hang on a second.
I might just move back, because if we're both going to need to rest, we may just want to...
Well, I can make the archer not a threat for a turn.
Oh, your rats are going to just move on to
Yeah, they are going to block the door.
Unless you go before him and kill him.
I will almost definitely go before him and kill him.
Because your rats would attack him before you move.
Good point. Yeah, okay. So the rats will stay where they are. He'll be dead and the archer will be ineffective, I think.
The archer would probably just shoot your rat if you went first, because it's closest.
Not going to be a problem. I don't, unless I'm doing this really wrong. Which is always an option.
Potentially so. We'll find out. So, my initiative is 74.
Mine is 11.
There are no there is a bandit guard. 35. And the archer is a 32.
Okay, so me.
Mm-hmm.
I will...
So the rats.
The rats attack the dude.
Rats attacking on a 2. Plus 1, 3.
He
poisoned
is
4.
Dead,
He gone.
Very dead. Have a separate pile for rat bags achievement.
So your rat has killed as many as me.
Drops another coin, doesn't it? And so that was
That's
my
the
rats.
It's you.
It is. I'll just stay where I am. And he can shoot me anyway, can't he?
But he'd shoot your rat.
Yeah. I'm going to stay where I am. Yeah, I'm not moving, annoyingly. But I am going to use Empathic Assault to hit him for 4 at range 5 and disarm him.
Okay.
Should this have gone down?
Yes.
And that goes up.
Ooh, what's my frost? I don't have it. But... So attack of 4.
5.
That's 5
and
damage.
he's disarmed.
To the number 1. So that's the wavy hand one, is it?
Yeah. So cannot attack, remove end of turn. End of next turn.
Sweet.
So when it says end of next turn, does that mean his next
His
turn?
next turn.
It is
Yeah.
specifically his
So
next turn.
now he goes. He's got a move plus 0, attack plus 1, range minus 1. So I guess he'd move to be within range.
Which
but-
he already is.
No, because it's range minus 1, so he could be
Oh.
4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
But when he comes to attack, then he can't attack. So this is
Yeah.
gone. Okay. And the guards are dead, so that's irrelevant. I'm going to move and then attack at range 3. 1, 2, 3. Attack of 2. Use my goggles.
When it says... Oh, it says so during a melee attack, anything with range is by definition not a melee attack. I was curious as to whether, because it was a weird psychic assault thing, it might...
No.
But no, okay.
It will... You can
That's
potentially do a melee attack at a range. I've got... apparently I've burnt it. Oh yeah, my flamethrower.
Yeah.
It's a melee attack because it doesn't have range, but it does extend further.
Right, cool.
But it would... If it has a range, it is not a melee attack.
Check.
So range 3, attack of 2 plus 0. Kills the archer.
Hoorah. And you get your 2 coins.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Money.
Rightfully mine.
Money. All right. Well,
good job.
I have
team.
a card, so I'm going to do a long rest since there are no enemies.
No cards.
So you're going to
do a long rest.
Since there are
And
no
then we will
enemies.
race for that lone remaining coin.
Lone coin. Oh, I could short rest and run for the coin.
While I'm resting, do my rats move?
Yes, but they can't get past me.
Okay. We'll just nibble on your boots. Possibly
Oh
urinate
my
on them.
god, I've got no cards.
I don't want to discard anything.
I can let you recover one of your discarded cards, so that's quite a nice card to get back, because we may need you to keep going longer. Because I'm running out. How do we disarm a trap?
I don't know. Walk rats and automatons into them?
Yeah, it's going to have to be, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
I
if I
think
move
so.
up and chuck out a rat,
Yeah.
chuck out a decoy, at least your rats attack, so they're
Rat attack.
more useful. They have the same number of hit points. Oh, but they're so slow. They take
They are
ages to
really
get
slow.
there. I don't have long enough to wait for your rats.
Fair enough.
No, with 6 cards, I've got 3 actions, rest, 2 actions, rest, 2 actions, rest, 1 action. That's me done. Assuming I don't burn any cards.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
But I've got,
That's an awful
like I've got a
time.
card that I can't help but burn.
Yeah.
But it's a move of 6. Would I want a move of 6?
Well, you can
Yeah,
always,
I probably
you
want
always use it as a generic action, I suppose. But
Yeah.
that's it.
Summon a decoy, but then I lose the card. Oh my god, which one do I lose?
I think I can make somebody move. That might be quite useful.
That one's useful because I don't discard it. That's the one.
I can make.
I want
I
that
can.
one. I
I
want
can
that one.
expedite my rats. If that would help.
Is it a card that you have to lose though?
No.
Oh, that's useful.
Not if
then.
I do that. No.
So I could get rid of my decoys. Because we're not in a bad state considering I'm going to heal, you're going to heal.
Yeah.
You're going to be full hit points, I'm going to be 1 hit point down. If you can get your rats up to the point where they're about to trigger that trap, then we're good.
Yes, I can
So
do that.
I'll lose my decoy and I'll recover the rest. And you've infused the field with ice, haven't you?
Yeah.
Although these
that's now
will
dropped.
drop.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you pick up 2 cards on your next turn, so you'll get your discards back. That may as well be my activation.
I'm gonna have to lose Scurry because it's very generic.
Cool. So then if I do those 2. So this is then the next turn.
Yeah, next time.
I've got basically nothing I'm doing except letting you get some cards back.
I need you to move out. I need you to go first and move out the doorway.
Oh, I thought your rats were able to move past.
Oh yeah, of course they are. Sorry. Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
just
As long as I. Yeah. Okay.
just while there's
Yeah.
ice, I'm just gonna let you get 2 cards back instead of just getting the 1 back. Because then
But I haven't got any cards to get back.
you've got.
Oh, it's
Are they lost?
they're
Oh
lost.
no, discarded. No, but if I go after you,
Yeah. So if you go after me,
So
I've got quite. High
the card
numbers.
the card
I'm
to let
sluggish.
you. Oh, okay, I was going to say the card to let you get your cards back is pretty slow.
Right. Okay. As long as it's quite pretty. Stupid generic phrasing. Yeah, I'm not going to be quick at all.
Okay,
But
so
it's,
well, I'll go
middle
slow.
of
I'll
that.
give myself a backup option. I'll use that card instead. Slow one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to rest again before we open that door, aren't I? Because we're going to move up to it. Then the thing's going to trigger it.
hadn't appreciated how horrendous the countdown timer is.
Yeah.
The effect of that is. Yeah, that's nasty. Alright.
Oh, this recovered.
I haven't even poisoned anyone. I feel quite
Yes.
betrayal of
Get on
principles.
that. Okay, so mine is a 76.
Good. Mine is 51. So one ally within range 3 may perform move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Annoyingly, they should have moved before, but
They could not. But they'll trigger the trap next time,
They
which leaves us free.
and then I will move 2. You do I need to be out of your way to do anything? For you to
No.
do? No.
It's instead of my move action. So as long as you're within range 2 of me, you can recover those 2 discarded cards.
I guess so. Keep going.
But at least it gives you your cards back.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an extra turn off the
Yeah.
block,
That's
the
it.
death clock.
Which uses that. That's fine. Okay, so so long as I go after you, your rats will have triggered it.
Yep.
But I can't then do anything else, so I will try and just move up.
I need to move 4, don't I? To open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Is it wise to just get on with it?
Yes, we do not have time to stop.
Okay.
But don't potentially end your turn in front of the doorway. Although,
I can't do much.
if you can end, I don't know, because the rats will be here.
Yeah.
Do you have to end your turn on the door?
Assuming my rats survive the trap,
Oh, they
I
will.
can probably
They'll-
make them open the door as well.
No, they can't open the
Can they not
doors.
open the door?
No.
Okay.
So your
Make
rat would
you
only
open
ever
it.
move 1.
I can make you open the door.
But then I have to trigger the trap. Oh no, because your rat would have moved onto it and
Yeah.
then I can open the door. You son of a bitch.
Would that be useful? Do you want to be super speedy?
I sort of no.
Okay. There's one ally within range 3. Do we think that includes me?
No, you're not an ally to
Okay.
yourself. If you can't open the door this time.
Well, I
then
can open it, but I will be in it.
Could you get to open the door and have a range attack to do something?
No.
Then don't stand on the door.
Okay.
I will just do a delaying action of something like a move up.
Oh, I can sort. Oh, I can sort of. Oh no, I can't.
Ooh.
This sucks. Propel the rats through the door at high speed. Okay, because the door won't be
The
open.
thing is, I really need to avoid using cards that get burned at this point,
Yeah.
because otherwise I can't help you much. So I'm going to do those 2. May as well do that one as my lead.
Nothing I can do is particularly useful.
Well, if I move up earlier, then you could get me to open the door and then run me away, so I'm not
Yeah.
stood in the doorway.
Okay.
I can move up
If I
fairly
go for a
quickly
slow.
to get close.
Yeah.
And a move of 4 would let you move me onto the door and then away, so I'm out of line of sight.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. So that means you need to go first.
I'm pretty quick.
Yeah. Cool. My other action is a waste of time. I don't really want to swap that out because that's accelerating the.
Yeah.
Oh no, it goes back into the discard. Still not great. Oh, we should have gone back up to 6.
Discard that Discard. Oh yeah, it's only a discard. Oh, that's quite good. Oh yes, heal. That's the thing we did.
Yeah, that's just a placeholder card.
Okay.
77.
16. So I'm just moving up to here.
Oh, no,
That's the closest I can
move
be.
you off it. It's okay.
Oh no, I collect at the end of my turn. So I do get it. I'm rich.
Okay. Rats.
And then I'm going to use a heal 5 to... No, I'm not, because I've only lost 1 hit point. Yep, so the rats activate and go... Oh, actually, would they? We've discussed this. They don't even move, do they?
Why not?
Because there's no targets. You're going to have to use me as a sacrificial slaughter lamb. Fuck's sake. Goddamn rats. It's fine, send me into it, because I'm going to have to rest, like, basically after next turn anyway.
Yeah.
So, is it 4 movement I get?
4, yeah. So
Yeah, so send me in.
bang.
I take 3 damage.
Is it 3 damage? Do we know
Yeah.
what sort of trap it is?
Yeah, it's based on scenario level.
Okay.
So,
Oh, yes, of course.
level 1 is a 3 damage trap.
Be gone.
Trap's gone. That's alright, there's not a slot for that. They're in the other box.
2. Hi.
Okay, so kicking through the door, you find yourself face to face with the reason these bandits chose this particular hole to nest in. Animate bones, unholy abominations of necromantic power.
That sounds like a very good reason not to choose this barrow to
You would have
nest
thought.
in.
Yeah, maybe they're just chums. They're old friends they're hanging out with again. Nothing more to do but lay them to rest along with the remainder of this troublesome rabble. So
That's quite a lot of people.
we have... not in a 2 bags, not.
It's good.
It's still a fair few people.
Okay, so bones.
Living bones.
Living bones.
10 bones, 10
Living
bones.
doll.
And
They are... What does target do?
obstacles.
Curious.
So it doesn't block line of sight, but it
Blocks movement.
blocks movement.
Okay.
And two more archers sitting in a tree.
Archers. Where would you like to go for your remaining 2 movement?
I kind of want to be here.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Don't want to run over the other trap.
Sure.
So the furthest I could get would be
Yeah.
sort of there.
Alright. You don't want to be here.
Well, let's see. We flip over an initiative card for archers. You go on a 44, and a living bones move -1, attack +1. So they've got a movement of 2. They are pretty quick. And they try and target 2 people.
Oh, that's what target means. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Engage from afar with our complete lack of ranged attacks. Curious.
There is a chest which gives us number 7.
Number 7.
Whatever number 7 is, we'd have to look at the back
That
of the
legacy
book.
thing.
It's so that you don't know when setting up what the rewards are. So you have to look in the index at the back. But yeah, if you could chuck me away. What did I do with my cards?
You went before me.
Oh yeah, I did. And then I just have this piece of shit. So, is that you done? Or is that just a
Well, my other action is a pointless attack.
pointless attack?
Can't do.
Good, good. So then the archers would try and target. They are normal archers, so a range of 4. They have a move -1. So they have 1 move. So number 2 would be first. And then there, so they're not within range. Then the living bones also have a move -1. So they will move 2. Number 1 will move first.
Nicely blocks. I bet they got -1 move.
Yeah. Sorry, move of 3, so down to 1. Down to 2 even.
Oh, sorry. I thought that I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought the move was 1 and 2.
Their attack damage is 1 and 2, so they don't deal much damage, but they attack a few
quite
people.
nimble.
And they have a shield, so they've got 5 hit points, but they are shielded.
You can make them walk into that trap, right? If you go that way.
No, because they would avoid it unless there was no other way of getting past.
Okay, yeah. But if you're there,
they'd walk around it.
even if it meant they didn't get to you.
No. But they'd hit the rats instead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've only got 2 cards, so I may well play these.
May as well.
And then I will have to rest on my next turn.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So, yeah, it's not exactly a tough choice, I suppose. Although I could do it that way round. Yeah, I suppose that's not bad. But then it's another card I've got to lose. And then I discard and I lose one of these, so I'd have 2 more.
Is annoyingly having to waste attack actions.
I'm going to go for the slightly bigger attack, even though it's going to lose me the card, in the hope it saves us time in the long run, because hopefully we'll then kill the stuff that's in the way. That's the compromise. Do you take longer doing little damage?
Yeah.
If they didn't have a shield, I'd be fine, but I figure, you know, it's a bit annoying. I'm not acting particularly quickly, though. I'm going as quick as I can. I've only got 2 cards to choose from, but it's just not that quick.
I think I'm going to have to just do a crappy move just to get into useful range of.
If you go first, at least your rat will be soaking up the fire.
Yeah. Not going to be very fast either.
Have you got like a move 3 or something? Even just sort of getting to here would be. Although, ideally.
I don't really want to be in line of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know where the rats are, really.
Well, your rats will move out of the way.
Yeah. So I can do a move 2.
But then.
Move 2.
Do you get line of sight? Yeah, I suppose.
To the far one, at least, yeah.
Yeah, to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I've got no ranged attacks.
No, this was my used cards. Never got my summer. That's right, we've got this. If nothing else, I've got enough coins now to buy a potion.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. 34.
48.
I might as well fold these cards away since they're apparently not coming back. The archers are a 56. Living bones at 74. And they can target 1 enemy with all their attacks, so they don't have to target 2 separately.
Ouch. Poor rats.
But you're going before them as well. Yeah. And before the archers.
Interesting. Okay.
So I'm going to use my ink bomb. It's an attack of 4 at a range of 3, and then doing sort of the triangle cluster.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit this guy and get both. I'm going to again use my eagle eye goggles, because then it's an attack of 4 with advantage. Yeah. I infuse the world with darkness from the ink bomb and gain 2 experience because I need this.
So close.
So, against skeleton number 1, a +1 or a -1. I'll go with a +1. So that's 5 damage. -1 tragically for the shield, otherwise that would have killed him. It does leave him on only 1 damage. So that's
Skeleton 1.
bonus number 1. And then against number 2, I have a +1 and a -1. So once again, it is left on a very tragic 1 hit point. A nice +2 would have worked a treat right there, but it's okay. Then this card is lost and this card is discarded. So, oh, no, I didn't do my move. It was only just a normal move of 2 I was planning to do.
Out of archer range.
But I am, getting out of dodge.
Okay. Ratties! What's going on? Is there food? Is there food?
Hey.
Okay, and alright, forcing one enemy within range 5 to perform an attack 2 on an adjacent enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello.
Yep.
So he hits his enemy and kills him.
Attack of 2, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes, it will. Because his shield will defend him for 1, and then kill the other.
Yep. And then my attack action is useless.
That was your bottom action,
That was my bottom action.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah, it is. But it's annoying because it's a big deal.
Annoying too, yeah. As you say,
I
waste
will flail in practice my, I don't know, martial arts kata or something.
Archers do not move because they do not have a move.
Hooray.
But they have a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
They will miss.
Rats.
The living bones then go on the 74, have a move of +0, but they are fine. They will move to there, and they can then attack your rats twice.
Oh,
but it is only an attack of 1. So 1 + 1,
so
2 damage.
Ready.
And then +0, so 1 more damage.
Poor rat bag. So I should probably put him on here, shouldn't
Yeah, so he's down to half health, that's
Yeah.
still fine.
I? Not bad.
So, as I said, I am resting.
Me too.
You reckon your rats can take him out?
Well, I've only got 1 card.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you only have to do 2 damage,
I guess. They only do 2 damage.
but unfortunately your rat will go after the living bones
Yes.
and the archers. Yeah, your rat may not make it.
No.
You could do if you're on full hit points, you could always do a short rest.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to refresh your items.
That is
it would
true.
be a random card you lose, but
Oh yeah.
it's not the worst thing.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Did you have one in your hand?
Oh shit, which one was it? I think it was that one.
Cool, so
No. I don't know what that was. Okay, that's actually quite good.
you could lose a health to keep it and discard one of the other 3.
No. They're all quite good.
Okay, I am
But 2
doing
experience points.
I'm doing a longer rest, so I will probably ditch this trap card because I don't think I'm going to get that into action. Oh, but then that's a 2 damage trap or a 6 damage trap. I could let you recover one of your discarded cards, but you've got none discarded. And it's a bit of a waste of my turn to just sit there and do that. my turn.
Yeah, again, my attacks are completely pointless.
1, 2, rest, 1, rest, 1, done.
This is interesting.
We need
Not,
to
not in a not much of a better position either. Oh, this is
If
horrible.
he's out of the
Move
way.
anywhere.
Shit, no, I need the archers to move up. If they moved up one, I could be in range to do something. Or I could move 6, but that just sounds dangerous. Because it's a discard.
I need to be where the damn rats are.
His friend died.
There, yeah, there. This is so irritating. So irritating. Really slow. But I don't want to use that yet. I'm left with all the shit slow cards. Fine, okay.
Well, on the plus side, if your rats get killed, the archers will move closer to us.
Ah, that's interesting.
So if you did want to go slowly, if you could still kill him after your rats are dead,
I don't know actually.
the archers would move up. But the rats may be our greatest hope at this point, because your rats would probably keep going longer than I will. I did burn a lot of cards, I think, a bit too early. I think I discarded... I think I lost a card I didn't even need to, but I can't remember. I don't remember doing this attack of 5 at a range of 2. But I do remember doing the Toxic Bolt to poison.
Yeah.
But I put it in my last.
Huh.
So I think I might have mugged myself out of a card.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to take it out. I was looking through it a moment ago and my XP isn't high enough for me to have used it, and I don't remember using it.
Yeah.
But I think I've just discarded it into my lost pile, which is a stupid thing to do. But it's okay. It's okay. I've got a little bit of experience, a little bit of money. If nothing else, you know, we've got that much. I'm still confident. We've got like 4 turns of actions, which, if we hit with an attack, is enough to kill some archers. They've only got 5 hit points each.
Yeah, my attacks are all quite low. I don't know what yours are like. Have you got any area of effect stuff there?
I've got 1 attack that will hit 2 targets, but it's a low attack. And I've got an even lower attack, which can stun someone, but that's it. My others would have to be a melee base attack too. But I'm resting, so I'm going to get my goggles back and hopefully hit 2 archers, even if I only do like a +0.
Yeah.
It knocks them down nearly halfway. So we're not in a terrible spot. I should be able to do that twice.
Yeah. No, that's...
It's just you going because I'm resting.
Okay. Well, I'm very slow.
The archers.
I've decided to sacrifice my rats.
The archers are just attacking with range. They don't actually have a movement.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
I need them to move.
Yeah. The living bones have a -2 move, attack +0, and a heal. That's cocked everything up.
That has massively got.
But the living bones are moving on a 20, so they will go first. And they're going to attack on a +0. -1, so they do no damage. But they will heal too.
I have no longer a clear idea of what's going to happen.
Then the archers will go. They have a range now of 5. This one does not have line of sight, but this one will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So the archers at a +1 attack. +1 will deal 4 damage.
Ratty! No!
Squelch. Alright, swarm are no more. Ah, dear Lord. Well, that wasn't quite the plan.
No. Shit.
Well, it's your go.
It is. So he's back up to
He's
3.
3 damage,
Three
but he's got a shield.
Oh, I'm going to get Charlotte. I'm going to die.
The archers have already gone.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to die next turn. Because I'll be standing there, they can hit me most likely. Unless I can outpace them.
Yeah, if you go before them. I can move in quickly. And so long as he's dead, stun one of the archers.
Okay. I can't guarantee him being dead by a long way.
That is true. That is true. But so long as you still go before the archers, you could kill him and move out the way.
Yep. Now, do I want to shield myself against the hail of arrows that will soon be coming, or do I want to muddle and poison him? I think I probably want to muddle and poison him.
Yeah.
And then get shot a lot.
Muddle and poison, because then at least you're sort of...
Yeah. So I go 1, 2, 3, using my leap move thing.
Leap, yeah.
And then attack him.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 damage. Except not, because he's got the shield.
He's got a shield.
But he
But
does
he
get
does
muddled and poisoned.
Yes, poisoned. Which will make things easier next time.
Can I doubly poison him?
No. Alright, so...
Shit biscuits. Okay,
Um,
so you want me to be relatively speedy? Yes?
yes.
Okay.
Because then I can run up and stun one of the guys.
Do you need me to move?
If I can get... No.
Okay.
I could...
In which case I can definitely kill him.
Yeah, as long as he's dead, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I can... Oh, that is my... Oh, no, phew. Thank God. I was going to say, no, my move is also my attack count.
This might be slightly overkill.
So I'm going to go quite... I'm going to go quite slowly then. So the archers may go before me.
Okay, that's cool. I'm resigned to getting shot a lot.
Or... How quick are you going?
Middling. Very middling.
Oh, I didn't recover my hit points. All this.
It's like a suspenseful lyric.
Is it better if I sort of sacrifice myself to take some hits?
Personally.
Because I could... Oh no, because I can't run past him. No, so I can't anyway. So really all I can do is that and hope.
I might still... yeah.
So I'm going
I
slowly.
can definitely kill the skeleton, and with luck I'll survive the hail of arrows.
Did you want a cuppa?
Yeah, that one. Cheers.
I am 62.
I am 48.
Oh, these guys back into the reshuffle.
And so did I.
Move plus 0, attack plus 0. Move plus 0, attack plus 0. 31, 45, so they're all going before us.
Oh shit.
So the archers have a range of 4.
No.
So they're going to move up. Number 2 will move up first.
Yeah.
Attack plus 0. So they've got an attack of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2, 1 damage.
Yeah.
2, 0 damage. Cracked king. Then the living bones.
It's gonna beat the shit out of
It's a bit of a shame I wasn't like here or something, because he would have tried to move to get us both.
Oh no, no.
He'd moved to optimise his attack, so he'd moved to try and target
okay.
2 people,
Yeah.
but he can't.
That is a shame.
So
So he's gonna hit me twice.
he can only. That was a special ability.
Oh, that was a special one.
So he attacks with a 1 plus 0, so 1 damage. 3 attacks and you only took 2 damage. That was pretty
ridiculously lightly.
good.
Okay. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, that's risky. Shall I do that?
How risky a risk?
Well, I can either make essentially
Oh.
2 attacks on the skeleton.
Skeleton, how much damage did the skeleton do to you? It was just that.
1.
It was, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because he's muddled. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. I can either double down on the skeleton, or do a less effective attack on the skeleton, and with the option to then hit one of the archers.
Well, you may as well do the lesser attack. If it doesn't pull it off, you can still do the other one against him. Is
No.
that right?
No.
Why not?
Because so if I go, I can either do this one, and do a butt ton of damage, 4 plus whatever, and then do that if that doesn't kill him for some reason.
Okay.
Or I can do that one for an attack of 3.
Yeah.
Which is
risky,
but probably is going to kill him because he's poisoned.
Yeah.
And then I get to archer one of the archers against the other archer, but that I can't do on him.
But you could get one of the archers to attack him.
No, because it's a range 0.
Plus 0, so it'd
Plus
just be their base
right.
range.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's much more sensible. Yep. Okay. Swap. So attack 3. Attack 2. Plus 1 from the poison.
So 3 minus 1 for the shield.
So
2.
So he's not quite dead.
He's not quite dead. Oh, he's no longer muddled either. Yeah, he's on 1 hit point left.
Yep.
And
then the archer is doing an attack 2 on him then, I guess.
Yeah. And then I can stun one of the archers.
Yep. That's annoying. Oh well.
It's alright, still an extra attack, isn't it?
Yes. So he was already poisoned, but if I use my poison dagger, will he remain poisoned?
He stays poisoned until he heals anyway.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, not to worry then.
If you're poisoned or wounded, your next heal action just removes that and actually doesn't heal you any hit points.
Go.
What do you minus 1?
-1. damage hit, and he's got 1 shield.
Plus the poison though.
Plus the poison. So
So it does 1 damage, which good then.
Finally.
Yeah, that heal that he did really just worst opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. He's finally out of the way.
Here's. And it's you. Save us. Save us.
So I can move 1, 2, 3, 4.
God damn it.
It's just what I need to be. I've only got a range of 3. Range of 3. So I'm going to attack this guy. It's only an attack of 1, but it will stun.
Okay.
So 1, and I miss. So no damage, but it stuns him.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2, which is fine. It's 1 less attack we're getting in the face next time. Yeah, I got a coin.
Damn it.
I got a coin. And neither of those are discarded. Neither are lost even, which is even better.
Okay, so
So
I am going to have to.
I want to go quickly.
Yeah, I've got the card, so I'm going to have to do another short rest.
Yes. Interesting. Oh, at least I've got those. Oh, and I need to reshuffle. Because I swung and a miss. Oh, at least it wasn't on a big damage attack when I got a null, but it's annoying that it shuffles back in.
Yeah.
It's alright when it's here 2 times and you're like, yes, I've got it straight back. It's the only negative card that none of the classes, or at least none of the base classes, can get rid of. I imagine none of the classes will get rid of it.
Yeah.
But being able to take out sort of some of the negative ones, and I can't do anything with my. Oh yeah, I can. I can change my -2 to a 0, which seems quite nice.
So which one's stunned? That one. How long is he stunned for? We're moving at the end of next turn. Again, that's his next turn, isn't it? So if I can go before him.
I've got a couple of heal cards I could add into my deck. It's quite nice. Yeah, I'm acting relatively quickly, but I shouldn't be in your way.
Okay.
I'm
You're
hoping
going to end up.
I won't.
You're not going to be in the.
I'm going to be doing a ranged attack, so
Okay,
I won't
cool.
be blocking. Yeah, I'm going to move to just avoid being in a choke point, hopefully.
Cool.
That's not how to reshuffle.
Oh, I need to discard a card because of the thing.
Is that, have you got 3 cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be there with you after this.
Yeah.
But at least you got a lot to pick back up. Oh, no, there you're lost.
No, they're
Oh,
minus. I've
shit.
got nothing to pick it back up.
Okay. This is going to be
This is going to sting.
16.
48 again.
And the archers. 14. Move -1, attack -1. Create a 3 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex closest to an enemy.
Oh no! Both of them.
Yeah. Well, the one will create a trap here, the other one will create it elsewhere.
Yeah.
So that would be number 2. So number 3, the closest would be there.
That's awful.
Okay, so the archer, they both attack me. Oh no, number 2 stunned, so that just comes off. And number so there's only 1 trap, but that's still annoying. They have an attack of 2 -1 times 2. That's annoying.
So that's 2.
But at least it was on a minus. If that was on a +1 to their attack, that would have killed me. Because I had. Oh no, I could lose 2 cards from my discount. Okay, so they're done. Are you moving on up? Are you taking the damage?
I don't have a lot of choice. It's either that or do nothing, essentially. Well, I can make one of the archers shoot the other one.
That is pretty annoying. I'm going to move up.
Really? Are you?
Yes. So that I'm getting closer to get ready to punch him in the face.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack 2 targets with an attack 2 at a range 3. And
advantage.
Once again, for the 4th time, because resting is for winners, use my goggles. So against number 2, none of them are taking damage. Against number 2, +1 or -1. I'll go for the +1. That'd be 3 damage.
Nice.
Against number 2, and then against number 3, +2 or +0. I'll go for the 4 damage option.
Not quite enough to kill him, though.
Not quite enough, but they are weakened.
Yes, they are.
1, 2, 3, 4. But that is my cards. So I could discard one at random, but that is literally my only attack card. So I can't really afford to lose it. So I might just sit there and rest. And then if I'm in front of you, I'll take some damage. But what are you going to do?
Well, I think I have to move up. I don't have to. I could stay where I am and have one of them shoot the other one. And waste the card again.
But then get it back.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Or move up and almost definitely kill one of them. But take 3 hit points damage.
If you can kill one of them without taking the damage, then that seems better.
It's riskier. Because it's only a damage 2 hit. Attack 2 hit.
But one of them's only got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I know it's still not guaranteed. But
no, fuck it. Let's do that then. So
otherwise you're left on 1 hit point next to them.
Yeah.
And you then have to take a short rest. And I don't know what your initiative is next, but they will probably go before you anyway and shoot you.
Well, my initiative probably is 48 again, because I'm going to have to short rest.
Yeah. I'm up there, but if you run onto the trap, then obviously they're going to target you. As it stands, next turn I'm going to probably die. Actually, I'm going to have to short rest, aren't I, and just gamble.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I might have to... Okay, so you can do these in any order, can't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to make the healthier one shoot the sick one, shoot the injured one, so he's shooting number 3, 2 is shooting number 3.
But your attack?
It says makes the enemy.
Okay. -1, so 1 damage, which
still
is
enough to kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Kills him.
3 is gone. Look, more coins for you to harvest.
Oh, yes.
And then...
Where are your coins?
Oh, yeah.
That's all your trophies.
Next to my necklace of ears. Now, do I want to move away?
No.
No, I don't.
You could move up 1 at least.
Yeah.
Because I'm still going to be ahead of you in terms of targets.
Yeah.
And then the move 2 would also help you out. You wouldn't need
if I stay where I am and they get a negative range modifier, will they not have to move on to their own trap, potentially?
No, because I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
But
after you're dead.
After I'm dead, yes. But he'd only have 1 attack, so it's fine.
True, okay.
Yeah,
right,
you could potentially win this scenario by if we both ran around a corner and he moved to shoot us. That is actually probably our best option at this point. is wait for him to kill himself, but we won't get to the chest.
No, fine, okay.
But we may not anyway.
No. Well, we're going to have to go through the trap.
We're going to have to go through the trap. I'm going to have to short rest.
Have you still got your automaton? No, you haven't.
These are my cards, aren't they?
I'm going to have to also short rest.
So,
And I have to discard one of the ones that is here, don't I? I can't discard the one from my hand. Balls.
if it's short rest, it's just random anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's not the one you want, just lose a half.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Yes. I can. I can bounce my way past the trap. That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, well, I really hope you can finish him off. Oops. I'm going fairly quickly though, so I might do it myself.
Okay.
If we do kill him, that round, we finish up the round, and then it's over. We don't get to keep going and pick up some loot.
Okay.
It's said that just imagine you're hearing like the sounds of reinforcements sort of coming, and you're trying to just get it and go. That's why there's the time constraint of what you're doing. Yeah, so you can't just hoover.
48.
16. 29.
Okay.
So.
You have to move into the square with the chest.
You
have to move into the square with the chest, presumably.
Unless you have a loot card that's got range. I will attack. Just an attack of 2. -1. That's really annoying.
He's alive still.
So 1 damage on him. I don't really want to kill myself, but I could run through the trap, land on a coin just to pick it up. Or I could...
Please don't do that. Leave
No, because then I could run through and get to the chest and get the
do
chest.
Do that.
But I'll have to discard this to avoid the damage. And then I won't be able to recover myself.
That's okay, I'm fairly sure I can kill him.
Really don't want to risk it.
Are
you making 2 attacks or 1?
1. But it's going to be a strength 4 attack with poison.
Oh, he's going before me as well.
Yeah.
And he's
going before me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm better off staying where I am. Or do you want me to move through that trap so you can get up to him?
No, because I can float over it. I've got to jump.
So I may as well stay where I am and keep this for the archer to shoot me in the face.
I guess so, yeah.
So I won't move. And I'll discard these 2.
Or can you get the trap? Maybe I die. No, because he can shoot you, isn't he? Sorry, you can't get to the chest.
I could get to the chest, but I can't have another turn afterwards.
But if you get the chest open...
And you don't kill him, we're done.
I don't kill him.
Because you have no other... This is your last turn.
Yeah, okay, yep. That's not worth it. Lame. Alright.
So, hopefully I don't have to... This card is shit, though. I'd have to get my attack card back. And not get killed by him. But we'll see. So the archer... It is an attack -1, and it's going to immobilise me. So -1 plus 0. So 1 damage. I'm on 2 hit points. Which is fine, because that means if I discard the wrong one, I can lose a hit point and get the other one back.
It does.
But I did like that one because it was an initiative of 16.
Yeah.
Anyway. So your go, so hopefully you'll kill him.
Okay, so I will move 4. Boing, boing, boing. And then I will attack 2. He's got no negative conditions on him yet, has he? Annoyingly. No. But I have got +2 from that.
Yes.
So, an attack 4. Which...
Come on.
It's fine.
Ah, thank goodness. So, I won't bother putting a coin underneath him.
No. But I get a
I
coin!
know, I'm going to put a coin underneath him.
And I will stretch out for it before I hear apparently the sounds of what reinforcements.
Of hasty reinforcements coming my way.
I'm guessing in this game that takes the form of possibly the dead beginning to rise out of the earth, and maybe now it's time to go.
And wherever the bandit leader ran off to.
Well, yeah, there was that.
With the last bandit dead, you take a moment to catch your breath and steel yourself against the visions of living remains ripping at your flesh. Your target is not among the dead, and you shudder to think what horrors still await you in the catacombs below.
Catacombs.
New location, the Barrow Lair. Party achievement, first steps.
Whoop, whoop.
So,
Where does that go?
this is just a party sheet rather than character.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So this is just us as a unit. We can name our party. I've just written on there, we've got the achievement first steps.
Cool.
So each coin that you've looted is actually 2 gold.
Well done.
So I'm going to 14. We get a bonus of 6 extra experience plus what you've got.
So that's 16.
Is that right?
Where does that go?
Just well.
Oh, I'm an idiot and I've put gold and XP in the wrong places. Yeah, okay.
If you've made any progress towards your retirement goal, you could write that down as well.
I don't believe I have. What area does this count as?
The Barrow Lair. So it's in the just here.
Yeah.
Corpse Wood.
So does it count as the corpse wood, I'm guessing?
I believe so. Although, what is... No, I guess I can't really ask you.
It refers to areas.
Let's see. Number 2. Use your judgment. Some of them are sort of within the corpse wood, and that one's sort of more on the outside. But then also... I don't know how many you might need to complete, so considering there's 5 numbers in here.
Maybe if I borrow the book, I can see if it's got like a...
It doesn't sort of say...
Doesn't say where it is, or there isn't a map that shows... This is just the scenarios book, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I just thought maybe there was like a world map marking areas, like a smaller version.
No.
Okay.
Just where it's marked on there. So depending on how many you might need to complete, if you need to complete 6, then obviously you can't.
Yeah.
Unless it counts. But if it's complete 1, then I'm guessing it doesn't count because that wouldn't seem like much of a life goal.
No. So it says the hill is on the edge of the corpse wood. So it probably counts as the corpse wood. Nope.
My mood for the dungeon was to be professional.
Yep.
Use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level plus 2. I used my gear 4 times. I only needed to do it 3 times, but it was such a good bit of gear.
Yeah, it was a very good bit of gear.
I thought I would use it more. So I got 1 check mark for that.
Good job. Mine was Executioner, which was kill an undamaged monster with a single attack, which I did not do.
Despite all of those kills. Mainly because I kept wounding everything and never taking a kill. But yeah, you're probably one of the classes that's good as an executioner because you've got a few, like a +2 to your attack and that one +2 for
Yeah, I should have saved that and used it
against an uninjured guy.
against an uninjured guy.
Used it to finish off the bandit commander, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which was very useful.
Yeah. But the annoying thing was right, because it's add 2 attack for each negative condition. So I wanted to put negative conditions on things without injuring them, which is difficult.
True. Yes, that does.
Which is why
complicate things.
Which is why I was hitting him, because I thought if I did 1 damage, he wouldn't take any damage because of his shield.
Yeah.
And so I put 2 conditions on him, but I'd forgotten that he was already pre-injured. Yeah, just a mistake.
Yeah, I got him with the net shooter first of all to pin him in place.
I don't think I killed any of those things. I wasn't keeping track at the end. Definitely didn't kill either of the archers.
No, I think both the archers I've injured. These guys, I hit.
Yeah.
I hit both the skeletons as soon as we opened the door and wounded them. I flamethrowed these guys.
I know we didn't. I didn't do it on those 3.
Yeah, no.
No.
Surprising, but no.
Annoying. Next time.
Sorry.
Not a problem.
I don't have a lot of big attacks. Like I've got an attack 2, attack 1, attack 3 is probably the biggest. Attack 2, attack 3. So for me, trying to deal a big attack. Well, actually, my biggest attack was that card, which I said I didn't even remember doing. Yeah. So it's a bottom action as an attack, which you don't get many of anyway.
No.
And it's an attack 5 at range.
It's really nice.
It would have been nice.
What is it? Is that the thing you bolt? Poisoning
Toxic bolt. Yeah. I used it to poison someone. I remember doing that, but yeah, I think I shot myself in the foot and did it a bit. So that's something to watch out for. Don't lose your cards when you don't need to.
No. Yeah. My biggest attack is ironically making someone else attack somebody for 6.
Get an ally to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not going to count towards executioner, I wouldn't have thought, because someone else is doing it.
Probably not. But that's only one. These go now.
Yeah.
So you'd get a different choice next time. Anyway.
Yeah. Where did they go?